Buddy, welcome back to my show. I'm DFL. It is 12:34 past midnight, and I have dropped my sharpener. So, request from Philip. The man said pizza in the comments. Haha, that's my dedicated viewer right there. So, props off to you, buddy. And tonight, his second comment was Freddy Krueger. So, that's what I'm drawing tonight, guys. Freddy Krueger. Just gotta sharpen my pencil. Alrighty. Pencil kinda sharpened. Alright, as usual, there are 0 views because I am the zero man. Alright, let's get this started. This is day 28. 28 days straight drawing. Okay. I'm gonna put it in a box again. That way I can decide where to put the title at the end. Right. Me. Okay, gotcha. Watcha. Gotcha. I always do this, eh? It's my thing. So he's kind of like looking up a bit, old Freddy, and I think we'll just tonight. I feel like putting this in where the nose is going to be. Okay, and probably won't be an exact drawing of Robert England, but it'll be something. You know what I'm saying? Put his nose about here somewhere, and then put his mouth around about here. He has, let's see this, so ears will go down about here somewhere. Put another one, see over here, closer down towards the jaw area. Okay, and let's get his nose. We'll put it like some type of big ass triangle. Okay, kind of like that type of thingy, not too fancy. And he does have a what do you call it? It's got a burnt face, eh? So that's one thing I like about this. It's not gonna be pretty. Mean. Okay, that's what I like about this. Okay. Still got that song in my head though. That's the song that's in my head at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can show his 5 teeth. And we'll fix those up later. Yeah. The ink will do the rest. Everyone's going, what's that hideous drawing he's doing? And he says, burnt ass ear. It's all melted. And we'll let the pen do that. There's all mushroom type ear again. Nicely mushroomed. What else has he got? He has got one of these thingies. One of his blades. What else? Where his finger would go. Better make sure that I'm getting this right. Actually goes further down, eh? Got a big old head over there. Make sure that's all right. Yep. Alrighty. Hopefully I haven't drawn this too big actually, which I think I have. We'll just see. Might have to do my usual and rub it out soon. Okay, that goes over there. Blades. More blades. And some more blades. Right. Then he has his bandage his hand up around about here somewhere. I think I might have made his face just way too big. Way too big. You know what's going to happen next, guys. Don't I do this all the time? Make the picture too big, so he's going to have to be smaller. Because it's a type of poster type. Right. We'll do a smaller face. body, his hands. I'm just pointing out where I want everything. His hand is over here. Go like that. Alright, is that in proportion? Down here I'll have a silhouette of him. Go there. So over here he will be, and then down here I'll have the words over here. Okay, cool. So this is the perfect one. Jack, legendary ninja extricator. Amador 2. Oh good, oh good. So I've got my layout. Alright, let's get his big old ears over here. Okay. His ears will be over here. His nose will be around about here. And his eyes. And about here. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Give him his big ass nose. Because it's all melted. Just gotta remember that, eh? His nose is melted. Don't want to give him too much of a big mouth. Frangipani 685. Are you from Australia or New Zealand? I am from New Zealand. By way of knockout. Okay. Put his teeth in later. This is where one of his blades will go. Okay, right there. His ear will come out like this because it's munted. And that's where his neck is. Okay, so melted ear. His mushroom ass ear looks more like the rugby player's ear. But we'll let the ink do that. Cool, I'm from Auckland. Yeah, mean. Okay, here. Let's do this. Go here. Okay, so I think if I'm correct, that's too big. Okay, if his head is here, right, his head is there, that means the hat can only come around about here. Yep. about we weave it? Right about here. Okay. Hopefully that's it. Okay. Just trying to get this right. That goes here. Okay, if that goes there, this goes here, that means this goes there. And then the blades go this way. Like so. Down. Why doesn't it focus? That's what I don't understand. Why doesn't it focus? Okay, what else we got there? This one. This one. That. Something like that. So that goes here. That goes there. It goes there, right? Cool. Okay. Something like that. I think ultimately we're going to make these blades thinner. Okay. There's a raggedy ass jersey. Okay. There's what do you call it? Stripy jersey, which we'll be colouring in. Okay. And the ear's too big. Alrighty. It's still hideous. Okay. Gonna ink that now. Dun, 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 dun. Noble aged. Noble aged. Yo. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Right. Righty then. Let's do this. You know what? I think I'll do this. Do this first before anything else. Okay. Do this, do that. Philip, you're just in time, brother. Here goes your Freddy Krueger. Thank you for writing pizza down in the comments, because you know you are the winner. As soon as I saw it, like, oh man. Okay. All right. Just gotta make sure that we don't make it too thin. Maybe we'll make it just a little bit longer. Yeah, that's a bit better. Thanks, bro. You know how we do, eh? This is gonna get looking forward to this one. Just blocking in my favorite part of this. Everyone knows. Just love putting that black ink on. The Dapper Dolphin. Sick up, man. Thanks, bro. Right. I'll let the rest of the other pens do this. Yep. While I do this. So Philip requested Freddy Krueger. Guy's the winner. Wrote down pizza in the comment. If you guys followed my last stream, you'd understand why he wrote pizza. Okay. Don't want to make it too blocky. Okay. Might be another quiet night tonight. Wind's blowing. Chats are quiet. Still don't have my 10 million subs. Okay. Let's go down here. Oops. I was supposed to leave that there. Dang it. Do my own highlights since my pen is crap. Raining here. Yep. Same up here in Auckland. It's raining as well. Rain, windy. Okay. We'll leave that like that. Bring that up right up there. Bring this. We got there. We got there. That goes like that. Alrighty then. Now we're going to make this short. That's going to be my highlight for later. Put that there. This ink is running out even though I changed the cartridge too. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's go, donkey. Let's go. So guys, let's see what you see. You can see what I'm using. showing it? No. There we go. Okay. Right. I prefer the brush pen to do that. Let's see. Okay, that's there. Right then. Okay. See if I can put some more ink in the chamber. And guys, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to use the white brush pen. I think we'll leave it around about that, like that. Yep. See if you guys get the gist of what I'm doing here. Oops. Well, not this time. Philip, do you make your own comic books? I used to. Back in the day. And they're all colored. I thought about doing them again there, actually. We'll fix that part up later. I'll get back to it later. careful here. We don't do too much blocking in. Cool. Still got all the detail to do on here. You know how I do it. Don't like to see any little white spaces still left in here. Right. Okay. This guy doesn't have 3rd-degree burns. He has at least 1,000-degree burns. Look good. Thanks, Philip. Right. Let's give him some. Let's give the man some eyeballs. Okay. You know what? I'll give him the perfect round circle eyes, eh? Yeah. Yo, Zoe. Welcome back to the show, Zoe. I was on earlier. Not much was really happening. I've drawn Freddy Krueger before, but with more detail because I used pencil. Let's see here. You know, I'm just going to pencil this in. I mean, not pencil it in. I'm just going to draw this in before it gets smudged off. Okay. Okay. That's that bit there. And a bit of that. Okay. There. That there. I'm sure if I'm going to put all this in here, we shall see. Alright. His eyes look pretty funky, eh? Alrighty. Okay. For my own reference there. Around there. Few squiggly lines. That should be black. Okay. Finger there. That goes there. Right. Actually, I better finish that eye. want to close this eye up a bit, make it a bit smaller. Same with this one. Da, da, dee, da, 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 da. Righty then. Let's see. Oh, actually guys, I'm gonna actually use the ruler. Okay, use the ruler. Okay, yep, I think that's the way it should be. Everything gets done in stages, so everything you see here Still a lot to do on it. Okay, we'll leave these pencil marks here for now. Philip. I wish I could draw like this. Of course you can. So what am I drawing? I'm drawing Freddy Krueger. Requested by Philip. He's the winner. He wrote pizza in the comments on my last drawing of the night. The night that I just drew. This number 8 is useless, so I'm going to try and see if the number 3 will be better. These eyes are kind of popping out too much. I think I need to close the eye up a bit more. Say around about there. Because he's supposed to be like looking down type. The good thing about this is he's all melted. So I can put lines anywhere I want. Right. This binder, it's making it hard for me to do the lines. Unless I do it this way. But I've got an idea. Okay. Don't adjust your phone. I just turn the paper upside down to make it easy for me to do lines in. And we'll do it from about here. Okay. Oops. Lines are not straight. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this. That's how I should have done it. I should have done it that way. Now they're going to clash. Can always fix it. Yep. Kind of like that, eh? Just put a bit more in. Sorry for the upside down looking view you have at the moment. Right. Turn it around, I go. That's what I was doing. Some lines. Nobody knows just what I'm doing. That's why they view for just a second. They just view for just a second. When they come back, it's finished. All right. Then I just add a few of these lines. Cause they know what I'm doing, but they don't know where I've been. Color that in. Color under here in. Just trying to give it that fade type effect. Alrighty then. Let's use my favorite handy dandy ink pen. Let's fill up the chamber. Here it comes. Right. I'm gonna write backwards, okay guys? Actually, I won't. I'll put it higher. Here he comes. Now, the police on Elm Street, late one night. Elm Street. Is it called Springwood? I think it's called Springwood, eh? Elm Street, Springwood. Is that where Freddy Krueger's from? Is that Elm Street in Springwood? Elm Street, Springwood. I think it's Springwood. It's the OG. That's a good. I'm pretty sure it is, cause you know Michael Myers, his place is Crystal Lake. This reminds me, it brings back an old cartoon movie called what was it called? Monster House. You know, here in the beginning of the maple leaves, they come flying down. That's what this reminds me of. Okay. Elm Street. It's a pity I can't play the song, eh? 1, 2, he's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, I think it says a 5, 6, better be quick. 7, 8, it's too late. Something like that, I think that's the song goes. I haven't watched Elm Street in years. Okay, the original G. And this wood is closer. That's a bit of a dab there. Know what I'm saying? Naru Jaws, what's up? Thank you for the emoji. Haha. Right, done heading to work. Have a good day at work, man. Don't work too hard. I don't. Okay. All right, let's put some. Right. Right. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. We will bring that up here. And it's a bit of a splash. Philip owns his own pizza galleria. Alright. It's my favorite part. It's just mucking around with this ink, blocking in heaps of space. I know some people are going, why don't you just use a white ink pen? Well, my ink pen don't work. It's too bad the glare of the light is reflecting the dark, the blackness. Right. Right. Okay. Oh, just adjusting the chair. Here comes the thunder. You know what follows thunder? Lightning and rain. Let's see what I'm gonna put in there. Right. Over there. Drive safely, Nauru. Okay. Hmm. You know, those eyes are still like, still don't get it. If I go too hard on it, might ruin the whole thing. One more pencil time. One more pencil time. I was just gonna ink this part, but you know what? I just better play it safe. Okay. The original G. Original G. Yeah, I can hear the rain now. Okay, the U should have been up here. Right. The corners okay, same thing over here. Oosh, almost forgot this bit here. Everyone might go, hey, it's missing a blade. Okay. Freddy Krueger tonight, yeah. God's hand, not Bob's band. I remembered this time. Right. Second verse, same as the first. Be safe, I'll do it this way. That's how I should have done these. Something like that. Put a few more, a few more of these. No worries. No worries, God's hand. Right. Should be pronouncing everyone's name correctly. And if we don't know and we get corrected, then there's no excuse after that. Done the line's too long, so that means I have to extend this a bit out here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I can hear that rain coming down now. You know, I was waiting till 1 o'clock in the morning to start this. Like, I already had my reference ready. And then I realized, oh, why am I waiting? Let's just get it started. So, yeah. So, I started about half an hour earlier than normal. Right. See about there? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Philip, do you have a favorite drawing? Actually, a few years ago, I drew this picture at work. So I was on light duties, right? Had a bit of an accident, and just had a pen and paper. So I'll show you. Give me a second. It's pretty much faded from the sun. So what year was this? Oh, 2019. This is me. This is me drawing just in pen. One of the ones I like anyway. But the sun got to it, so the black is turning orangey red. I did draw Punisher, but that's out in the lounge, so can't take that off the wall. I did do these drawings. I'll see if the book is here. I'll show you. Give me a sec. So, if you don't mind, do you guys want me to show you? So this is like A5 size paper, see, size of my hand. So during lockdown, I drew some pictures, and I'll give you guys a quick, I don't want to bore you guys. Right. Alright. So hang on. I'll put your drawing aside for a sec, okay? So this to that during lockdown, did a Judge Dredd. So this is what year is this? 2018. So, you know, still didn't have the time to draw and stuff. Thought I'd give I liked Iron Man during that time, so a bit of abstract. This one is, I think it's just colored pencil. Star Wars. That's a hideous Star Wars. This is one of my favorite drawings of Star Wars things. My attempt of Transformers. Even some little... So Mount Rushmore was kind of like my favorite. So what happened to this one? I put... So it's not really blue. But I put... Oh, there was a spray. It'll protect your pictures. What a bunch of lies. It turned it blue. I think this is Vagabond. So these are my lockdown pictures. Practicing figures. Flash. Kylo Ren. Tried paints. What's this one? Another Transformer. This one. I thought it was pretty cool. The Rock. Also, this is oil paint. I didn't have any oil, so I only got some cooking oil. Got some cooking oil and put on it. Then I thought, oh, you know what? I'll draw some World War II stuff. So I like the tanks. Here's another one. Sherman tanks, I think. American tanks. This egg. What about that? Then I tried to draw a car. That was pretty sad. I drew that at the bus stop. Another one. And then that one. This guy. Dwight, was it Eisenhower? The back of that one is, I can't remember his name. General George Patton. Raising of the American flag. This is one of my favorite scenes. The troops. Superman. Xbox. So yeah, when I drew this guy was still alive. My sad attempt of Batman, Spawn, poor Aquaman, kind of like that. It's kind of one of my favorite drawings. So is that. And so all these pictures I did during lockdown, Vietnam. First time ever drawing helicopters. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thought I'd give you guys a quick little nosy. And then when lockdown finished, so did my drawings. So there you have it. That was about what, 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Right. If only my white brush pen worked properly, I could do it. I could just paint this in black. Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's go on this. Alrighty. I drew this one called the Phantom. Turned out pretty good because I drew it on watercolor paper. Not the expensive stuff, you know, the cheap stuff from the shop. Because I'm not good at water paint, so I wasn't going to spend, you know, money for something that I'm not too good at. I think I'll just quickly put this in, because I think my phone's going to die. Talent right there. Thanks, Philip. I mean, during lockdown, what else was there to do, you know? Couldn't go anywhere. And then I never started my YouTube channel for drawing back then. So what I used when I first started my YouTube channel, I got a cardboard shoebox, cut a hole in it where my phone camera would be. Yep, and that's what I did. And I put it on a piece of stick, and I tied it. I tied it together with shoestrings. That kind of like gives you an idea of affordability wise what I did. But you know, if you're determined, doesn't matter how you get your you know, your things done, no matter how ridiculous it is. If you're determined enough, you're not gonna care too much. What I should have done was take a photo of it so you guys could see it later on. But when I finally got a proper thing to hold my phone, I threw the box away. I should have kept it. All right. Yeah, as long as it works, true that. I was going to recreate it so that everyone can see, you know, humble beginnings. Let's straighten these up. All right. Before I do all that other stuff, let's just put some lines in. And if I don't need them, then I don't need them. Okay. Let's see. I really wanna. I shouldn't. I really want to stick more detail onto this. I don't want to ruin it though. Right. There. Right. Now I try not to write words in when I draw, but sometimes, you know, kind of like need it. Well, it's Freddy Krueger, so gotta have a steam in there. Okay. Cool. Filling in the gaps. Right. It's hard trying to do this bit because the what do you call it? It's the edge of the book. But I'll try my best. Some more ink in the chamber. Yeah, those wall drawings were the only ones I've ever done. I used to draw a lot of them when I was a kid. I used to draw a lot of Star Wars. Then when I got older, I basically don't do them at all. Okay. All right. I think I better use use this to be safe. Oh no, got a smudge on there. See that? Should have done that last. Alright. Come on over. Alright, here it comes. Some up there. Alright. Do I draw straight onto it? Or do I use the pencil? You know what? To be safe, I better do the pencil. The eye. This is his box. Head. Shoulders. And over here will be his shadow. Let's hope. Let's hope. Come on over. Right. Let's get a shadow in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. One finger there. One finger there. Right. Just trying to get my hand straight. Let's get rid of this box. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to pick up the blimmin', I knew that was going to pick up the pencil. I knew it. Right. You know, and originally I was gonna draw him all black with his red and green jersey that he wears. Let's see. All right. Still got a lot of detail to put on there. Just blocking in all the black. One, two, he's coming for you. Because Philip is the Winner chicken dinner. Gonna put that in there. Pizza was the prize. Pizza was a prize. Right. So the next drawing I said, whoever's dedicated, put pizza in the comments. And I'll put your name on the next picture. And Philip was the one who was dedicated, wrote pizza. I also said to write down something for me to draw. And he first wrote pizza and then he wrote Freddy Krueger. So winner chicken dinner. For those of you who go back and watch this video, could have been you. It could have been you. But it wasn't. Lucky you. I think we had ham sandwiches. What's the percentage? 35%. Okay, I just got a notification that it's 35%, but that's okay. We're almost done. Just got a bit of detail to put on there. Everyone knows I don't like to leave any white spaces. Congratulations to Philip. Pizza was the word. Pizza was the word. And that's how we do on the DFL show. Right. number 2? No. Need the number 2. I've got a number 1, but the thing ran out of ink. Gotta be careful that I don't smudge this. Let's see, anything missing? Anything missing? Okay. Right. That's gonna be interesting. Why didn't I rub this out before I blackened it? Everything's a learning process. Alrighty, make sure there's nothing left. Please don't smudge. Please don't smudge. Trying to be as careful as I can. Now looks like it needs more lines, like darker lines actually. I'll just check the percentage on my phone, 30%, which means I should be able to get some of this in. I just want that the name to stand out. You don't want the lines to be too perfectly like all nice and light and la-di-da. No, it just becomes too uniformed. It looks like a printed type drawing. That's why I like to do everything freehand. I think this is the most I've ever used a ruler in a drawing for a while. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Freddy Krueger the man. You guys go on maybe YouTube. The Fat Boys, they did the song of Freddy Krueger. That was pretty cool. I like that song from the Fat Boys. Right. This is how we do it. Okay. Inktober. 2025. Day. Is it 27? Oh, it's day 28. Phew. I just did day 27. Okay, day 28. I'm DFL, your humble artist from Down Under. Artist. I just want to thank Philip for staying dedicated to my channel. I mean, that was a 3-hour long video you watched, mate, and I was pretty surprised that you when I saw the message and it said pizza. And I was like, dumb man. And then your second word was Freddy Krueger. And I was like, well, he's the winner. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for participating. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for sticking around and watching the process. There's your name, Philip. You are the winner. There you are. You are the winner. The first winner. That I. So this is day 28. Philip is the man. Forever be embedded in my show, in the first ever Inktober challenge that I've ever done in my entire life. So thanks for being part of my own little part of history. Here's Freddy Krueger. Well done, Philip. Well done. Don't forget my 10 million subs. I see you guys all on the next one. I'll see you later.